Kibera is a Swahili word which means forest. You see now it is covered with the iron sheet covered houses. But this was fully a forest, that's why it's called Kibera. Originally, when it was a forest, the first people to inhabit here were people from Sudan. These people were brought back from England to Kenya, and then from Kenya they had to go back to Sudan. But the Sudanese government rejected them, that they are no longer citizens. So they were the first people to be allocated to stay in Kibera. That is how it started now to become a settlement for people without homes. It kept on growing like that, increasing. Eventually, right now, there are more than 1 million people who live in Kibera.
This is a dam, and it comes from a far place. Tap water is colorless, but this you can see the color of it, it's black. It serves toilet water, dirty water for washing clothes, or even utensils. I think it's kind of a disaster because when it rains, it enters in our class. When our books fall down, they get wet and dirty.
We have a lot of pipes bringing in water to various tanks here in Kibera. But the problem is when it rains and the toilets get overflooded, the sewage contaminates the water because some of the pipes are leaking. This issue of the water not flowing very smoothly is because of the garbage. Because when we go out there, you will see a river flooded with the polythene paper and all garbage. So the river, when it flows, it brings and blocks it right there, and it overflows back to the houses. Like our school compound here, all was full of garbage, which was coming back from the river. It is an issue which I think all organizations need to come together and try to do something about this. Otherwise, we will keep on getting sick, we will keep on spending a lot of money in the hospitals unnecessarily, and we will keep on losing lives, especially for the young children. Because with a child must play. You cannot stop a child from playing, a child must play. And when the child is playing, this child will get in contact with the germs. When the government came in to help us to put a ban on plastic bags, it has helped us a big deal, because formerly we were spending about 100,000 every time the rain comes to clear the school compound. But when the plastic bags were banned, now the water flows. It has helped us a lot, and we feel the relief, you know. The water is still dirty because toilets are released into the river. So you can see the water is very black, and that is the difference. But only what helps, no more plastic bags, which were giving us a lot of headache. The government is talking about plastic bottles, because if you can see along the river also, there is a concentration of plastic bottles. So we never know what will happen when they ban the bottles also. Then maybe it will improve more and more. It's just like in a class, when you go to school, you start from class 1, you keep on graduating up to high school. You know, knowledge increases.
Who can tell us something about the Kibera tax?
So we are also looking at that continuous advancement.